Hello, YouTube. My name is Ten, aka Beauty Blogger at Shay, aka your boy, aka Asani. I answer to them all. So, I tried to go live yesterday and I was going to do makeup live, but I was like, you know what? The first time I go live, I want to talk about something that's important to me. I want to talk about something that has been irritating my soul. So, I know you're wondering, who the fuck is this person? I don't know this person. Who are they? Like, yeah, you don't know me. And that's okay because what I'm about to say is going to piss a lot of people off. And that's okay because y'all don't listen. Like, y'all don't listen. So, I am just a little beauty blogger. I am not a part of your beauty community. I want no part in your beauty community. But I'm a little beauty blogger, unknown. I'm there, my little 400 category with my little followers and stuff, and we chilling, we cool. You know, I just started uploading on YouTube a month ago, maybe, only because I really wanted to be able to get into some of these products deeper. And so I was posting on Instagram. So I was like, I really want to be able to say more about these products past like 50 seconds. Let me do a YouTube. So I've been beauty blogging for a while, but I started taking it seriously maybe 6 months ago, where I was just like, this is so fun. I'm having such a good time. Before I really started blogging, I didn't used to watch a lot of those beauty guru videos. I had no interest in them because it was just a lot of this and not a lot of like, actually putting makeup on your face, or it was just drama, drama, drama. So I was very hesitant to even do YouTube just because um it's really hard to be successful on YouTube if you're not white or cis or skinny. Um I was like, but for me it's about having fun. It's about having fun. It's about having a time, but at the same time, I always said, if I'm out here and I'm doing makeup, I'm doing these reviews and stuff, of course, I want to be, as most people would want, they would want to be recognized for their talent. So what has been pissing me off about this whole James Charles Tati Westbrook fiasco is all of the sisters are now turning their back on Mr. Charles. And that's great. I don't like James Charles. So that's great. He deserves everything that he's getting right now. What bothers me is that it took a white woman, a white woman being upset, a cis, skinny white woman being upset before you would listen that James Charles is not somebody that you want to really support, or that he's not somebody that you really want to be giving your coin to, giving your positive reviews to, because he's this and this and this. We've had the receipts showing that he's racist. He said that transphobic bullshit ages ago, and you're like, where are all the problematic beauty YouTubers? We can't find any non-problematic beauty YouTubers. They're also shut the fuck up, because they're out there. It's just that they're not white and they're not cis and they're not skinny. So you don't care. Okay? Like, this whole situation has been pissing me off, and I've been boiling because I've just been like, there are so many people you could have been supporting, but you want to support people who are trash. You want to support people who are trash because they're white. Let's be honest. Y'all over here all mad and angry talking about this is unacceptable because he didn't support his friend's brand. But when he's out here talking about making fun of Ebola, which, one second here, I'm Liberian. Ebola killed a lot of fucking people. And that shit till this day fucking pisses me off, that people out here making jokes about thousands and thousands of my people dying from this illness. It's not funny. Ebola's not funny, first of all. If it was white people, y'all wouldn't even make jokes like that. Y'all wouldn't even make jokes like that. But because it's black people and brown people, of course it's funny that all those people died. You know, it's hilarious that when black people die, right? It's just so fun when we die. Like, what the fuck? But y'all let him get away with that. Y'all let him get away with those transphobic ass comments he's talking about, oh, I'm not fully gay because I dated trans men. Newsflash, trans men are men. So therefore, how is that affecting your fucking like sexuality? If you're gay and you like men and you date and or have sexual like contact relations, whatever the fuck, knock the boots, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with a trans man, guess what? You're still fucking gay. Okay, so that whole bull crap, y'all let him get away with that. But it took him not supporting his friend, y'all. It took him not talking about Halo Beauty for y'all to be like, this is it. This is the moment where we can't support James Charles anymore. He's crossed the line. This is the line, and he's crossed it. Y'all are fucking, I can't even deal with what y'all are. Y'all are ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then y'all are heralding Tati Westbrook as like a goddess. Remember, she was friends with him during all this time. She was friends with him when he was saying and doing all that shit. She was friends with him. So here I am, an outsider. I'm going to believe that she believes in the things that he was saying, because she's like, well, he was like a son to me and we were best friends and we know each other. She was right there with him. Like throughout all this shit, she was right there with him. She's not your queen. Don't hail her as your queen. Like, why are you hailing her as your queen when tons of black beauty influencers were telling y'all that James Charles ain't it, that Jeffree Star ain't it, that these people are not good people, and that they ain't it. But as soon as a white woman's feelings get hurt, then all of a sudden you're like, I can't support this person. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? There are little beauty YouTubers, black, trans, non-binary beauty YouTubers out here grinding and doing good work, and they're being ignored for your favorite white beauty influencer who does the same halo eye over and over and over, who brings nothing new or interesting to the table. Yet you gas these people up and you make them millionaires and trillionaires and gazillionaires and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, oh God, it just pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. There are so many people out there who are talented and working hard. And I'm not even including myself in this. Like, I already know, being a black, trans, dark skin, non-binary person, I'm already like, my chances of being a successful blogger because of the way the beauty community is slim to none. I know that if I ever want any success in this, I'm gonna have to grind harder. I'm gonna have to grind harder just to get on any level. Like, Naima Tang finally hit 1 million subscribers. She finally hit this. Naima Tang has been doing videos forever, and she's so fucking talented and she's so fucking amazing, and she represents something fucking great, like something so fucking great for dark skinned people all around the world, showing that, you know, you can be successful, and I'm looking out for you, and I'm trying to tell you the products that work for your skin tone, you know, tell you the brands that support you. And it took all of this for her to reach 1 million subscribers. Jackie Aina, who, like, I know that she's not in it for like the money, and she's not in it, and I know a lot of these people aren't, but like, it's about that difference. It's about that Jackie Aina is super talented. She's doing great makeup, and she doesn't have even a fraction of the views as James Charles or Tati Westbrook, because she's not white. And people like to act like the beauty community is this like inclusive, like we are all friends, we are the world, we are one type of bullshit. It's not. The beauty community is racist, been racist, elitist, classist, transphobic, queerphobic, NB-phobic, colorist, trans misogynist. Like, I could go on with how the beauty community, how it tries to say it's all inclusive, when really you're not that inclusive. You're not inclusive at all. Like, let's just be real here. Let's be real here. So, no, I don't want to be a part of y'all low community. You can have that. What I'm trying to do is I am trying to make space for people like me, for little kids or just people who look like me, and show them that you can do this type of stuff and that there's someone who looks like you, who has the same experience as you or similar experiences than you, who is who is doing this type of vlogging or beauty blogging or whatever you call it. But I don't want to be in y'all's community. I'm trying to create my own community, a community that is truly, truly, truly inclusive. Okay? Not we only allow one dark skinned woman to be like the OG, or we only allow one dark skinned woman per every 5 years to be the greatest of all time. I had to get that off my chest because I can't stand like the hypocrisy. It's just fucking ridiculous to me, and it's just so like annoying, disheartening, and hurtful, because a lot of these people that y'all are standing ain't shit. And let me tell you right here, right now, I'm not perfect. You could probably go and you could find tweets. Well, not tweets. You could probably find post that I've said some fucked up shit, and I've said some shit that's not good, and I know that, and I have grown from that, and I'm working on that. But no, if somebody says, yo, 10, you said this in 2011 and that wasn't cool, I'm not gonna be like, bitch, it was in 2011, get over it. I'm gonna say, yes, I did say that, and I'm very sorry about it, and I understand if you cannot forgive me. I understand if you cannot let it go, because everybody was like, just let it go. They were this age and that age. No, I understand if you cannot let this go. I completely, completely understand, because what I said was ignorant. What I said was rude. What I said was phobic. I completely understand that. And it's not easy. It is not easy holding yourself accountable, but people don't have to forgive you for the bullshit that you say. And the fact that you think that you are entitled to people's forgiveness really shows me that you're trash. And this is to the entire beauty community, because first it's James Charles, before it was Jeffree Star, before it was somebody else, then it's going to be somebody else after James Charles. Like, your white favorites are constantly going to show their true colors, because, I mean, what do you expect? And full disclosure, I said, let me say this. I like Tati Westbrook. She was one of the first beauty gurus I really got into. I do like her, but she is such a white woman. And if you don't know what I mean by that, then, or if you're offended by that, one, you're white. Two, you're probably one of those people who says, but my best friend's black. And three, my ears are immediately closed because you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like, I like watching her videos. I do. I like watching her videos. And I'll be the first one to say, I don't like Jeffree Star, but he makes entertaining content. Yes, he makes entertaining content and he makes good products. I do not like him. I do not want to support him. But yes, I can admit that. I don't like Kat Von D either. She makes decent products. I can say all that. So, and I'm saying this because I know that I'm not perfect either. I've said my fair share of shit. But I, as a Black person, do not have to forgive these white people for constantly being trash. I don't have to. Just like you don't have to forgive me for constantly being trash. You don't have to forgive me for shit. Okay? You do not. I am not entitled to your forgiveness. If you see something that I said in 2007 and it hurts you, I can apologize, but I will not be like, get over it. It was 2007. Or I've apologized. Let's move on. No, there's none of that. There's no I apologize and just move on. It's I'm sorry. And I understand if you cannot forgive me for this. Especially when you look at it from like all these people saying racist shit. I don't have to forgive my oppressor. I don't have to forgive Jeffree Star. I don't care if he has changed. I don't have to forgive him. I don't forgive him for any of the racist things that he said. The fact that he's said the N-word multiple times. There was a time when I used to watch the Jeffree Star and the Charlotte videos. And I remember being younger, and I was going through a lot of self-hate. I remember watching this and just being like thinking it's just comedy. And I realized quickly, and it took me many years to I don't like to use the word woke because I hate that word. The way that woke has been bastardized, I don't even like to use woke. But finding some self love and self confidence in myself, it took a long time. So I can understand being young and doing some like silly ass shit because we've all been there. But it becomes a different thing when it comes to the term of racism. Okay, it is a whole different beast, a whole different beast. And I'll be the first one to admit hell yeah. Like I, as a black person, I said I wrote to Jeffree Star wanting PR. Why? Because I will not buy his products. I will not buy his products. But do I want free makeup? Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Of course I want free makeup. Of course. Of course. Like, to all the black people who get PR from Jeffree Star, you don't know if they like Jeffree Star, the person. They may like Jeffree Star, the brand. So I'm caught because brand wise, I know his products are good, but I'm never going to take my hard earned black coin and give it to Jeffree Star. First of all, he doesn't need it. Second of all, I really try not to support racists. But the problem with that is that every fucking in some way or some form, we're without realizing it, because we have to survive, we support racists because we have to survive. And it sucks. And here's the thing, I know I won't get PR from Jeffree Star. I already know I won't. So it's not even a big deal. But I was like, do I want free product? Hell fucking yeah. Will I ever give Jeffree Star my hard-earned black coin? Hell fucking no. No. No, no, no. I won't support Halo Beauty. I'm not going to. Tati Westbrook don't need my black coin. She has enough people riding her ass. She don't need my black coin. And I want to invest in small YouTubers. I want to invest in black, queer, trans YouTubers. I want to invest in people who are like me. I want to invest in people so we can grow together. And while all of these fucking brands, y'all can keep sending y'all products to these people, but recognize this. My community, the community that I'm trying to build, okay? My community, we are going to thrive and we're going to survive without your PR. We're going to survive without your ratings. We're going to survive without your views because we support each other, we love each other, and we're trying to create a safe community. That is all I want, is to create a safe community for people like me to thrive in. And I don't care how many hours it's going to take. I'm going to work hard to represent for those people. Okay. And I'm not going to say I'm a saint. I'm not going to say any of those things. My politics may be a little bit too radical for some of y'all, but that's okay, because that's why I'm creating my own community. Okay. The beauty community, y'all can have that. I want no part of it, because all this situation is shown me is how fickle this community is, and how just icky it is. And I don't want any part of it. So that was my rant. And I started talking about 3, 4, 5 different things. I tend to do that. My brain kind of just all the time. And I rant and I rave and I kind of lose track of my point, but I always try to get back to it. Yeah, like this video is just about getting that off my chest. Like, yeah, not going to promote any of my channels because that's not what this is about. I'm not promoting anything here. This isn't about self-promotion. This is about talking about something that is irritating my soul and something that needs to stop. Stop letting your faves get away with racism. Stop letting your faves get away with transphobia. Start supporting Black YouTubers that have been telling you these people are trash. Start supporting Black YouTubers who have so much more talent than your faves. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not saying your faves aren't talented. I'm just saying that y'all are missing out on some real talented, amazing Black and brown and POC YouTubers because you're wanting to ride the dick of the Jeffreys, the Tatis, the James, and insert white person's name or white passing person name here. And I have had enough. Enough. It's time for some new blood in the beauty community. It's time for some new blood. It's time for some non-problematic blood in y'all's community. So until that actually happens, and it will never happen, y'all will always find a way to be problematic in that damn beauty community. Until that happens, we who don't want to be in your community, we're gonna be over here. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep thriving. We're gonna keep doing whatever. Y'all can stay dramatic. Y'all can keep being drama filled. Y'all can keep doing whatever the fuck y'all do. That's okay. We are done. And when I say we, I'm speaking for me, and I'm speaking for anybody who agrees with this video. We have had enough. All right? All right. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.